Music. Nobody likes it, but people keep making it and they keep putting it on these weird little wax things. We are here with the members of a delightful Ōtautahi band. Their name is This Dog, and this is...
Lily.
And what do you play?
Allegedly drums.
Whoa! And you?
I'm Jack.
Yeah, what do you play, man?
Allegedly guitar.
What about this guy?
I'm Felix.
Yeah.
Sometimes I play guitar.
Good for them. Let's explore this little shop and maybe some of our buddies can show us some of the music that has changed them and made them better people and just generally improved their lives, if not ours. This is on the record. Off the record.
I'm getting educated to have something to prove. But tell me why someone ever chose paper over food. Can't afford special K. I got dingo and a
Hi, I'm Jack. I play rhythm guitar in This Dog. Thanks for having us. It's about time that we come through this lovely place here and look at some records, try to find some cool stuff. And yeah, so I'm going to do just that. This is a cool one here. I'm really stoked to be able to find it as well. This is Shame. It's not the most recent album, it's the one they did beforehand. This is Food for Worms. But no, I really loved it all of last year. I found myself coming back to it. It's got some really beautiful stuff in there. Yeah, definitely some highlights being like Yankees, and my favourite one on there being Different Person. That one's really nice, takes you on a ride. So this is definitely one to talk about. This is fun. This is a fun one. Really big on these guys, The Garden. Probably, I wouldn't say like my favourite album by them, but definitely up there. This is Kiss My Super Bowl Ring. This is like the first one I kind of got in touch with these guys. It's a pair of twins. They do some solo stuff as well, but they do some really whack stuff that I haven't really heard before. It's very trashy, very all over the show, very grimy, almost like a hyper pop met like a guitar amp, and you know, just like literally what the album looks like is what looks like a big giant comically large sword and a pile of trash. It's just really out there and strange, but so interesting and so captivating. So that's a big one there. That one's really fun. I like that one. So these are my picks. Big fan of them all, obviously, because I keep saying that. Now it's on to Felix, the lead guitarist of the band. Let's see what he can find.
Those are some great picks. The man's got some good taste, to tell you. My name's Felix, so I'm the other guitarist for This Dog, the lead guitarist, whatever you want to call it. And let's get cracking and see what I can find. We're going to talk about the BCNR, Black Country New Road. These guys weren't, I wouldn't say these are like a direct kind of inspo for the band, but in terms of me personally, I kind of discovered them in lockdown, or just coming out of lockdown, so just love the combination of like classical instruments along with kind of somewhat standard pop rock songwriting. I just found it super interesting. They take the songs to just random places. You think one song is gonna go somewhere. Sunglasses, for example, and track X as well, kind of. When I first listened to it, kind of want to assume, oh, it's going somewhere. All of a sudden, they're pulling out some random instrument I've never heard before. They're doing some weird 3/4 timing. I consider 3/4 timing weird because I mostly play in 4/4 because rhythm is not my thing, hence why I'm the lead guitarist. Not one, but two of the best Smashing Pumpkins records money can buy. So we've got Gish. Then there's a special edition, doesn't usually look like this. This is Siamese Dream, or as Billy Corgan likes to say, Siamese Dream. I think this is also probably limited edition. But this is probably, the Smashing Pumpkins are the framework for the way our guitars sound in the band, and kind of the way that we wanted the band to sound like when we first started. I remember the first time we played a gig, Jack from Moonbase, who does sound at the Dark Room, said that we sound like Smashing Pumpkins. And I said, that was easy. I thought it'd take a bit longer for people to say that. All right, so those are my picks. Flick it over to you, Lily. Show us what you got.
Thanks, Felix. Let's see what I can find. This is a really cool album by a band called Xylouris White. I'm half Greek, and this is a duo of a Greek lauto player and a drummer called Jim White. That's where the name comes from, it's their surnames. This is like a kind of interpretation of traditional Greek music, especially from Crete, because Georgios, who plays the lauto. He's from Crete, so it takes that and sort of combines it with Jim White's kind of experimental, improv-y, kind of jazzy, kind of post-rocky style. Some of it's instrumental, some of it's got vocals, some of it leans more traditional, some of it leans really far into the sort of avant-garde area. It's cool. It's a mixed bag of lots of different stuff. This is another favourite of mine. This is a band called Scholastic Death. This is a compilation of all their EPs, 1, 2, 3, and some other stuff from like multi-band compilations and things that they did. I think there's some unreleased stuff on here. It's basically just their whole discography. They're a band from the late 90s, early 2000s, I believe, out of like the California punk scene, playing really fast, aggressive stuff. Their vocalist, Max, was a real big drummer within that California scene in the 90s. He owned the label 625 Thrashcore that this album came out on. It's great. It's fast. It's nerdy. It's got lots of weird song titles like The Revolution Will Not Be Posted on eBay, Bibliorithecariatism. I don't even know how to say that.
Thank you very much for joining our lovely friends from The Stock.
Thanks for having us.
This is probably the last episode. I never really figured out the name of the show. It's either on the record or off the record. My name is not important. This is Ōtautahi's House of Failure. Be good to yourselves. Wave to the camera, everybody. Blow kisses.
Which one?
No,
Which one?
Nobody's watching. It doesn't matter.